Boom shakalaka. Today's video is a Bitcoin blast from the past. We're taking a look at Bitcoin this day in history over the past 6 years. See what Bitcoin was up to. Hopefully gain a little bit of perspective, maybe learn something, maybe see some predictions that I was right or wrong. Maybe see that, hey, you know, the channel's developed a little bit over the year. Anybody can be a content creator. Maybe you could too. Welcome to Bitcoin Throwback Week.
Blocka, what is up, Crypto Love Nation? How are you guys doing? It's a wonderful day, another beautiful day to see you. Always fun in crypto world. I am having a wonderful time making these videos, and I just wanted to put together today a video to share with you some lessons that I've learned, because I don't know about you guys, but I spend pretty much all of my spare time reading about crypto, watching YouTube videos about crypto, buying crypto, going on CoinMarketCap, doing some technical analysis on Bittrex. You know, maybe I'm an anomaly, but I tend to think a lot of you probably do the same thing too. So I just want to share with you some things I learned recently that were pretty interesting, because I want to be rich. I want you guys to be rich. And I think by sharing information, sharing lessons, that's the best way for it to happen. So, in case this is the first time you're here, thank you for watching. For all of those who come back regularly, thank you so much. Subscribers, thank you a billion times. I mean, 324 subscribers, blah, right? And then, video I posted yesterday, all right, on the top crypto for October 2017. One of the top ones that I mentioned there was 10x, and boom, 30% spike today. I don't want to say I'm completely responsible for that, but maybe, right? So let's look at the markets. All right, today in the markets. Now, some of you who have your money in cryptos, you may be like looking at how much you have and be like, oh, it's down, it feels so sad. Oh. That's one way to look at it. The other way, the better way, the way that Warren Buffett would look at it, would be like, wholesale, yeah. I mean, right now, cryptos are pretty much the cheapest they've been in a long time. And that's cool because I like to buy them cheap. If you buy them cheap, you're able to buy more of them, and then when they go back up, funny money. All right, now how much do you need? My friend Lewis Thomas, okay? He just said you need 1 Bitcoin and 10 Ethereum. 1 Bitcoin because Bitcoin is going to be worth, you know, $500,000, $1 million each or more. I tend to think more. I mean, there's more millionaires in the world than there are Bitcoin that'll ever be produced. So that means that it's going to be something that even a millionaire could not afford. All right, crazy, right? So I tend to think they're going to be awesome. So 1 Bitcoin, 10 Ethereum. The reason 10 Ethereum is because that's how many you're going to need to stake, so you can earn dividends on them. All right, that's lesson number 1, and I didn't even plan that on here. So here come the next lessons. All right, how the economic machine works. All right. Carter Thomas over at Coin Mastery recommended this, and this is a really great video. It's 31 minutes. It's by this dude Ray Dalio, who's a very smart investor, and it kind of describes how the economy works in the United States. I mean, I didn't know this stuff beforehand, but like debt has a pretty important part in it, and printing money and all that stuff. And it makes me wonder what is going to happen once Bitcoin becomes one of the main currencies and you just can't print anymore. I mean, what's going to happen? Who knows? Should be interesting. I'm not going to play this video because it's 31 minutes long, but check out this video. I'm going to include links to all these videos down in the description. So if you want to watch them, click on the link, go do that. Next video, I mentioned this on my top picks for October. This Decentralized Everything chat with Vitalik Buterin, all right, at TechCrunch Disrupt. Just going to play a little bit for you because we're all investing in cryptos, which are based on cryptographic technology and also blockchain technology. It's important to know what is blockchain technology and what it can do for you. So let's find out. Vitalik?
Anything. So a good blockchain application is an application that, number 1, needs decentralization, and number 2, needs some concept of shared memory. And you know, the case for decentralization.
So there we go. A good blockchain technology is one that is a decentralized system and one that needs shared memory. So those are the important things to know. Anytime you're looking at cryptos, ask yourself, is this something that needs a decentralized system and shared memory? If so, then yeah, it's going to work well on blockchain. So that's why Ethereum works really well. That's why Bitcoin works really well. I don't know why Dogecoin is still on the blockchain. I don't know why Dentacoin is out there. But, you know, I'm not judging. I'll just let people buy those. Maybe they can make some money. Probably they'll lose a lot of money. But I'm going to invest in the winners. And so the next one. All right, this is from Box Mining. Now, he was at some conference with these two dudes. This is the Crypto Sniper and Crypto. But they're talking, and what do they say?
More patience. Hey, some of the stuff's going up 20% in a day, sometimes 50% a day. You don't need it either. Stay in the game. The way you don't make the money is you get shaken out the game. Stay in the game, and you're going to be a winner. This is an expanding market. That's the final tip.
Thank you so much.
Boom. So that's it. Stay in the game. I know there's some scary times right now, okay? A lot of people are getting fearful. They're fudding. They're selling. They're getting back into cash. I don't know why. Because the market's taking a little downturn. But stay in it because it's going to grow in the long term, all right? Maybe if you're a great technical advisor, like Nicholas Merton over at DataDash, maybe you can hedge against the bear market in some tether, and then when it starts going back up, you can buy back in and make more money. I don't feel that my technical analysis is that great yet to where I can do that. So I'm not going to. I just keep on buying for the long term. Whatever. If it's $3,500 for Bitcoin today, and it's going to be worth $500,000 or $1 million, why would I ever want to sell that? Because who knows if I sell it and then it just keeps on going up and up and up and up and up. And that's one thing that Box Mining says in here is he was mining Bitcoin back when it was $10 per Bitcoin. And he saw the price jump up to $15 and he sold. And he's like, yeah, I'm going to sell there and I'll get back in at 12 or something. And it never came back down. And then he felt terrible for it. So I don't want you to feel terrible. All right. And going on this thing about being in the market, Tony Robbins just wrote a book called Unshakable, all right? And he goes into the benefits of actually staying in the market. So let's see what he has to say. Tony?
Piece. And here's one more thing. You think about timing. Like right now you're saying, should I get out of the market?
Yeah, right.
So let me answer that. Charles Schwab and JP Morgan did a 20-year study. They said in the last 20 years, the S&P 500, the market, the index, it's gone up 8.2% per year, which means you're doubling your money, like every 9 years, doing pretty damn well. But here's the challenge. If in 20 years you were out of the market on the 10 best trading days, in 20 years, then your value went from 8% to 4.5, cut it in half.
Wow.
If you missed 20 of the best trading days just one day a year, because you thought, I want to get out of the market, if you miss those 20 days, you make 2%. If you miss the top 30 days in 20 years, 1.5 days, you lose money.
So keep your
The most dangerous thing is not to be in the market.
right.
Boom. See, the most dangerous thing is not to be in the market. You miss 30 of the best trading days and you're actually losing money. So why take it out? Why be a day trader? Why be the 90% that loses? Just be the 10% that wins. And again, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not telling you guys what to do with your money. This is just what I do with my money. I hope to share some things with you. I want to be there. I want to ride it up to the moon, That's just what I want to do. And I want to ride in that shuttle with you guys. And only people who subscribed can ride in that shuttle. So please, if you haven't subscribed, click that subscribe button, okay? Just do it. Now the last thing, this guy, Bitcoin Jesus, Roger Ver, just did an interview. He said some controversial things, which he normally does, talking about Bitcoin Cash and then calling Bitcoin the legacy Bitcoin. All right, who knows? Whatever. That was controversial. But he says that Bitcoin is the most important thing since the internet itself. And also, he says some pretty cool stuff about China and investing in stuff that China does not support. So give a listen. Roger?
Bitcoin is one of the most important inventions in the entire history of humankind, right up there on par with the importance of the invention of the internet itself. That's how big of a world-changing invention this is. And if you look at traditionally, Anything that China tries to ban is something you should invest in. YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Google, all of these things are, astounding successes. Bitcoin is on its way to being an astounding success all over the world as well.
China controls.
Boom! See, think about that. China bans a whole bunch of stuff. Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Google. I use all of those except for Twitter. And yeah, they are awesome investments. I wish I was in them in the beginning like we are with Bitcoin. So, yeah, stay in there. Those are my lessons for the day. I learned a lot. I hope you learned something. It's always great to see this stuff. I hope that we're all going to make millions of dollars. And then we can have these giant Bitcoin parties. We can have our own little Necker Island, just like Richard Branson, and have Bitcoin Island. It'll be shaped like a bee with the things on it. And then right next to it, we'll have crypto love boat. It's the love boat. I'm just messing. I'm just coming up with stuff to keep you guys occupied, keep you busy. So I want to thank you guys for watching. I want to thank you guys for subscribing. I look forward to talking to you tomorrow. Maybe I'll do a little technical analysis. Maybe I'll just talk about what is Bitcoin. Who knows? If you guys want me to cover anything, let me know. I wish you the best. Make lots of money. Make good decisions. All right? Peace.
If you don't think Bitcoin's going to $1 million a coin and then $10 million a coin, you're already a loser.
From now on, if you don't own Bitcoin, you're a moron.